Alexandre Lacazette responds to Atletico Madrid transfer speculation. Alexandre Lacazette has been heavily linked with a move to Atletico Madrid. Reports in Spain over the weekend claimed Lacazette has been in contact with compatriot Griezmann to discuss life in the Spanish capital. Griezmann spent 5 years with Diego Simeone's side before joining Barcelona, and the Frenchman tried to convince Lacazette to join the club in 2017, before the La Liga giants were hit with a transfer ban. Lacazette has fallen out of favor under Mikel Arteta, and the report claimed the striker had spoken to midfielder Koke about conditions at the club and what life is like in Spain. However, the Frenchman has hit back at the speculation on Twitter. Replying to Score agency, who represent the Frenchman, Lacazette said the reports were not beautiful at all. The striker followed that up with a series of lying face emojis to further dismiss the speculation. His agency had said, "Twitter is magic. It's not nice to lie to the fans of Atletico." Though not completely dismissing the interest from Atletico, it's clear that Lacazette wanted to dismiss reports that he's actively seeking a move to the club. Arteta is interested in Atletico midfielder Thomas Partey, and reports claim the Ghanaian has told friends he's keen on a move to the Emirates. However, given the financial effects that the coronavirus pandemic is set to have on football, Arsenal are looking to offset a move for the midfielder by offloading one of the prized assets. Lacazette is one of those, and given Atletico's interest in the former Lyon man, it would make sense to include him in any deal for Partey. Atletico Madrid midfielder Thomas Partey makes it clear he would like to move to Arsenal once window opens. Atletico Madrid midfielder Thomas Partey has decided he wants to join Arsenal at the end of the protracted season, according to The Telegraph. The Ghana international produced a fine performance against Liverpool before sport was halted by the coronavirus pandemic, and he wants to move to England when the transfer window does eventually open. Mikel Arteta had identified Partey as a transfer target earlier in the season, with the Gunners' boss hoping to convince the board to strike a deal for the 26-year-old when football returns to normality. Thomas Partey has reportedly decided he would like to sign for Arsenal this summer. The report claims Arsenal could consider a swap deal, offering coveted striker Alexandre Lacazette to Atletico, with Partey arriving at the Emirates Stadium. In the current market, Arsenal are unlikely to trigger Partey's £45 million release clause, but the player's desire to join the club could accelerate negotiations. Last month, Partey's father, Jacob, said the Atletico star had entered talks to sign for the Gunners, but the player's agent dismissed these claims as totally untrue. However, Arteta has made it a priority to strengthen Arsenal's defensive midfield options, with Partey coming in to challenge Lucas Torreira and Granit Xhaka. Partey has been an important member of Diego Simeone's team in La Liga this season, starting 21 matches and scoring twice, but the Wanda Metropolitano club are prepared to listen to offers this season. Arsenal manager Mike Arteta has made the Ghana international his main transfer target. Kevin Campbell slams Arsenal board over Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Bukayo Saka contract sagas. Aubameyang and Saka have been two of Arsenal's standout players this season. Kevin Campbell has taken aim at the Arsenal board for failing to renew the contracts of stars Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Bukayo Saka, who have just over a year left on the current deals at the Emirates Stadium. Having scored 17 Premier League goals this season, Gabon international Aubameyang has been the subject of interest from Manchester United, Chelsea, Real Madrid and Barcelona, whilst 18-year-old Saka is reportedly on the radar of Borussia Dortmund. Arsenal have a long history of mismanaging the top players' contracts, with the likes of Robin van Persie, Samir Nasri and Aaron Ramsey all leaving for a cut price fee or on a free transfer. Club head of football Raul Santos vowed to put an end to the practice of letting players run down their deals when he joined the club in 2018, but that clearly hasn't come to fruition. Campbell told, "A player of Aubameyang's caliber, the goalscorer that he is, Golden Boot winner last season and top goalscorer this season, and he's coming up to having 1 year left and he's not tied down. This is a major issue in the football club. We cursed before letting the likes of Robin van Persie go, Samir Nasri and Emmanuel Adebayor, who wanted to stay, and we got rid of him. Something isn't right at the football club. There's no way Aubameyang should be even remotely near a year of running his contract down. This is bad for business, bad for Arsenal Football Club, and I just don't know what's going on inside. It's sad. It would be a big blow if Spaniard Arteta was to lose two of his stars. Saka has exploded onto the scene in his debut season in the Arsenal first team, assisting 8 times in all competitions from left back. Although a natural winger, the teenager has deputized expertly for injured first-choice full-backs Kieran Tierney and Sead Kolasinac. Campbell, who rose through the Gunners' Academy himself in the mid-80s, praised Saka for doing a stellar job of representing the youth setup. He added, especially for Arsenal, I think it's vital and essential for the youth academy to start developing players for the first team. You look at over the years the amount of young players that have come through that have saved the club fortunes. Saka, he came in virtually under the radar, and you look at the position he plays on the left side, he has done well in the league, done well in Europe, had to cover at left back and done very well at that. He's definitely one for the here and now, and the future. With several clubs keeping an eye on Saka's delicate contract situation, former Arsenal striker Campbell urged Arsenal executives to secure the promising winger's future as soon as possible. He continued, I just think it was going to be a case of them negotiating at the end of the season, and then tying him down to a nice long-term contract. I can't see Arsenal letting him go. He's young, he's a gifted player, and if you let these young gifted players out the building, then you've got nothing really. I think it will get done, it's just a case of when. I would like to see them move and get it done now, why wait until the summer?
I live inside my own world of make